Chromatic scale. So, like any other scale, it's a collection of pitches that follows a particular pattern. This one has a very consistent pattern. The chromatic scale is all half steps. So it's from any pitch up to an octave again, and then every half step in between. All 12 notes, that's the chromatic scale, just like you would find it on the piano. The only little quirk about the chromatic scale is how it's written on the page. For any note that is a natural note or a sharp note, it uses sharps and naturals on the way up. On the way back down, it uses naturals and flats. For any scale that begins on a flat, it uses flats and naturals on the way up, and then it uses naturals and flats on the way down. So this uses flats up and down. Again, a note that's a natural note, any of the white keys on the piano, or a sharp note, if you're writing it as a sharp, that's going to use sharps and naturals on the way up and flats and naturals on the way down. So this D flat chromatic scale looks like this on the way up and down using flats and naturals. If I created the enharmonic version of that and did a C sharp chromatic scale, well then I would begin with that sharp, and then it would go to D, D sharp, E, F, F sharp, G, G sharp, A sharp. So that's how the chromatic scale works. So the chromatic scale is every note possible that we have on our piano and in our scale system. And it allows us to create, you remember, the major scale by having all of these accidentals available to us. When we get to the minor scale, we'll be able to build that one. And so the chromatic scale is sort of like the entire set of colors, going back to that painter analogy. This is all the colors possible. So a major scale is like taking out just this set of colors to use from that palette. And the interesting thing about that analogy is that the word chroma is Greek actually for color, which is where it gets